Morning guys, Newbury Biker. It is Thursday morning of this trip and we've not long left the campsite and we're on Carpenter's Road heading towards destination is Bembridge Beach, and this may almost certainly might be our last day because it's forecast rain tomorrow, good chance of rain all day, and it's beautiful today. So we've sort of collectively, me and Rick, come up with the solution that we ride today, enjoy today, and then we're going to get on a sort of 6 or 7 o'clock ferry this evening. We packed 90% of our stuff away this morning because it's sort of like 11:30 now, and we get a good sort of 3-4 hours riding in, and we should be able to excuse me, get on the ferry, get on the mainland by sort of 7 or 8 or something, home by 9 for me, and home by 9 or 10 for Rick, depending on which ferry we get. We'll have a nice lie in tomorrow morning, and we've had a cracking time. So we've had a cracking time again, I'll say that again, a brilliant time really. Another patriotic person, they're really patriotic on the Isle of Wight, aren't they? And something we seem to have lost in on the mainland. I think I'll get a flag up outside my place. So we'll yeah, glorious sunny day. But we have done most of the island, the southern half of the island anyway. We do Bembridge today, we did Yarmouth. The only place we haven't been is like the centre ground and Cows really, but we come off at Cows. Been to Ryde, been to Shanklin, been to Ventnor, been to Wootton, been to the Needles, been to Yarmouth on the bike, and then from Yarmouth we went back to the campsite, so we sort of missed Cows really, sort of cut across around the back of Cows. There we are, catch you in the, oh hang on, we're here already, Bembridge. Didn't have to go very far, did we? Where's my mate? He's here, he's with me. He's with me. Well, look at that. Won't take long to do Bembridge, then will it? And from Bembridge we're going to have to go for maybe another ride round the island. It's too early to go back yet. And that's what I remember, Bembridge Harbour. Look, I bring my little boat over here. I came in Bembridge on my trailer sailor, my little Swift 19 it was, and that was a lifting keel with an outboard, proper little mini micro cup yacht. Fantastic it was. The tide's obviously out, it's tidal, you got to come in on a rising tide. Yeah. Ooh. You can see through to the Solent there. You guys might not because the camera's on my right hand side of the helmet, so I can see it. You might not quite be in view, but you can see over onto the Solent. And they got houseboats still here. Yeah. Buy a houseboat. Yeah, it looks a bit shantytownish, but there's got to be an attraction for living on a houseboat, hasn't there? Some bikes in there, BMS. Fair sized sailing yacht on the dry dock. Sailing club, dinghy club. The Pilot Boat Inn, that's what they call it. The one I was thinking about. Harbour View, we might just pull in here. Well, sorry about the speed. Mrs. Ricky. He's Mr. Ricky. Navigating on boulders. I left me boots on the right side of the gravel. Here he comes, look. Fine figure of a man. No, don't. This is for your missus, mate.
My bellion.
He's trying to avoid, he cannot avoid. He bought himself a Isle of Wight hat, look. So guys, Newbury Biker, checking in. There's Sea Fort off of Bembridge Harbour. And there's the second one down there in the distance. If we can zoom in, there's the second one. And during the Second World War, they had a submarine net chains between those forts to control or prevent German U-boats and unwanted type things coming off the Solent. There you are. That's about as much as you get from me. Action! Here comes Rick. Oh, he's taking his time finding the depth. Oh, ankle deep still. We'll follow him out. I don't mind going in up to knees. So I don't want to get me. I've got me bike keys and things in me. And take the plunge. And he's in. So we're, like I said, we're at Bembridge Harbour. There's Rick been swimming or paddling. Bikes are down there, which are there's the bikes. Yeah. Come back, there's a little place there. That's the main harbour entrance, look. Where the red and yellow buoys are. And the tide's on its way in. We've got a bit of an island here, look. Desert island. Which will be gone in about, probably 15 minutes. If that. And there's the mainland, there's the Spinnaker Tower. Over there in Portsmouth, look. So we're looking across the Solent from Bembridge. Excuse my shaky hands, I've had to zoom in quite a way, so every little movement is and like I said, there's the sea fort, one of them, and the other one is way back over there. Right, let's get rid of that zoom because that's shaky. Right, and there's my mate Rick lying in about 2-3 foot of water, but he's in. You've got to give him credit for it. Credit, shake hand, wave. Oi.
Come on, you lightweight, get in here.
This is Newbury Bikers Island, Bembridge Harbour. Invitations only. My island. Newbury Bikers Island. Newbury Bikers. Yeah, there she is. This is my real estate, my island. It's completely cut off from society. And Rick, you can't come on this island. Not without express permission. So there's Rick, we're all packed up. We've just been on a little bit of land off to one side for, it's like, I think it belongs to the RNLI, and it's got a car park, and it's like donations, not park, not pay as you go thing, it's just a donation. And we've come to the extreme end, and you've got Bembridge, the entrance to Bembridge Harbour here, look. And when we arrived, the tide was out. It was on its way in, I guess. And we had an island here, surrounded by water, which has since sunk. And that was Newbury Bikers Island, yeah. And the tide's come in now, but it's lovely sandy beach. Well, it is. There's stone at the top, sand at the bottom, and it was really nice, pleasant. Rick went in for a swim, I went for a paddle, and we're just gonna pick up our shit and go. So I've got to get me tin plate out, mate. Just bend it back the other way. Whoop, that tends to come with me now. Good bit of kit for those stops on soft gear. Right, got the route in, and we're now going to be en route to the garlic farm. Get on my bike, hopefully without it sinking, like that. And we're going to leave Bembridge Harbour, and you can see the military forts out there. They used to have a chain submarine net strung between the forts to seal off, stop the jerrys coming into the Solent in submarines or anything else. So, woo. Where are you going, mate? Where are you going? Here we go. So, here we go. All right, fella. Back along the embankment road, which is behind all the sailing clubs and workshops and things that services the boats. All at Bembridge. A few bikes there, look. There's the harbour, tide's coming in, and all trip past the boat houses again. Still quite nice. It's a bit cooler now, not so muggy. But this is definitely our last day. We decided to we're going to pack up and get a ferry back tonight. So that'll be the thing to do, and because it's due rain tomorrow. So rather than having to pack a tent up wringing wet, if we were staying for a couple of more days, we wouldn't be worried about the rain. But tonight is our last night anyway, if we did stay. We're destined to be packing up wet kit if we stay. So we're going to jump on the ferry this evening and head back, and we've had a cracking time, and but you know, why spoil it, why pack up in the wet? So that's the plan. So we're off to the garlic farm now, which isn't very far from where we're staying anyway. So we're going to go there, have a spot to eat, and have a look at the various garlic products and the varieties of garlic and whatever they do there. So that'd be interesting. Yeah, I do like Bembridge as a place. Lime kiln shoot. Hi guys, this is the garlic farm, and there's a peacock, and she's got a chick with her. See the chick? There's a chick down. The chick's there. Look. Brilliant. This is the cafe, and we've got tea coming, and I've got that massive piece of cake, and we've got Vampire Brother sauce, which is fantastic, not quite as hot as the Red's Vampire, and we've got celebration chutney, yeah, and I've got a bit of cake and a cup of tea somewhere, which is coming. Cheers. Oh, Newbury biker, so we're all packed up, And we're now on the bikes heading to East Cowes to catch the Red Funnel Ferry. First one we can get on. And it is so warm and sticky and close, it's unreal. I got all the vents open on my jacket, and the minute you stop you burn up, so it's not particularly blazing sun, but it is so warm. And it's muggy, definitely. Yeah. So we're going to hang a right up here. To Asham Road. Oi, up! Biker, we're just getting on the ferry to leave Cowes and head back home. So we were on the bottom deck, right at the front, like we were last time. Hey, back to the mainland, or it will be. So we're just leaving Cowes, heading back to the mainland. I've just brought you over to the east side of the boat, and we're just leaving the harbour. All the racing dinghies moored up in a row, and we have a nice yacht, everything battened down, going in on the motor, 36 footer or something by the look of it.